Things got pretty heated back there.
Oh, hey kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
I don't have a choice. He was my brother. I have to at least try.
Yeah, you do. But if you get a chance before you go all Dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
As long as I like. Really?
I don't want to make any assumptions or put any pressure on you about what to do next, but you're always welcome.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I have no idea what to even say to him. If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon. I should put something here. It's the least I can do. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. I wish we'd had more time. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table. We had courage and devotion that night, too. Wasn't enough, I guess. Damn, Ducky.
Gabe,
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
hopefully things around here can settle down again.
Yeah, that'd be good. I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. Maybe I should put this downstairs. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Gabe really meant the world to Steph. You served him well. I could add this to Gabe's table. You're coming downstairs. I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill. Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. He always knew how to get me to smile.
I had an incredible mom, and I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need." Bye, Mom.
Losing someone like that, I guess you never get used to it. Is that Jed without his beard? No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away. RM and TB. I wonder who they were. I think Gabe had more fun at his job than anyone. Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic. Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want. On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news? No, no one's been fired. Yet.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
Yeah, small.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now. Under this old town sky, I wonder if there's still meaning in all the things
The park looks fun to explore. I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
You're writing a novel? Since when?
I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Babe, this is great.
What if I die tomorrow? Just like that guy. What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
What's the rush?
I guess No, you're right. You're right.
I feel like there's a lesson here about love leaving a mark on the world, but I'm not in the fucking mood.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so horrible. There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
I didn't talk to him. I wasn't really sure what to say.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
This location gets all the foot traffic.
Boat customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
What about that accident?
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs. I gave Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
Tell us a damn thing.
I just still can't wrap my head around it.
Wind chimes, the original jam band. One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Want to do something together next week?
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business.
Yeah, I usually grab a bite with Katie.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, Riley.
Alex.
Hey.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them.
Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that. Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just, if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him I had to think about it, but Alex, I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear. Simple but effective. I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet. Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open. Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right. I've broken into places for less. Yee, and I cannot stress this enough. Aw. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Sorry about today.
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes, Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
The trails will be closed for a while.
Oh, it's that guy's sister. I feel
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Still haven't found Mac. Jed suggested I check the flower shop.
Ranch. Did you buy your chicken coop?
No.
Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
I don't get it. Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget.
We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone.
Things will get better. I have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted. Hope they figure it out. Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
How do those words taste?
Not like...
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Well, we can try...
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
Is he all right?
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time.
We've been through a lot together. With the divorce and moving. He's never shut down like this. I just can't get through to him. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death Escape.
What is this?
An affidavit. From Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges. In exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
You have to put Ethan first. If the money helps, I think you should take it.
Thanks, Alex. That means the world.
That affidavit feels scummy, but Ethan should come first.
I really appreciate it.
She said it's not betrayal. Still makes me feel sick. Same. But Gabe would understand. Probably cost more than my bus ticket. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. I really love Charlotte's style.
That's a zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies? I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying.
I'm always here for you, if you need anything.
Thanks. Back at you. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive. Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. I could totally paint that. I just don't want to. These are my kind of discounts. A little steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Nice contribution, Gabe. God, put some clothes on.